What is happening, everybody? My name is Leuname, and oh my gosh, am I excited to be making this, because Netflix might be finally, after so long of getting away with it, they might be finally getting justice. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm going to summarize it quickly, but if you already know, then go to the timestamp in the description, you can skip all this. So on September 9th, Netflix released a French movie that they decided to dub in English called Cuties. If you have a sane mind, then you can already see the issues just by looking at this poster. This is literally a movie about 11-year-old girls being sexualized. That's literally all this movie is about. And when the trailer dropped on August 18th, people immediately, and I mean immediately, let Netflix know that this is not something they wanted. As you can see here, as of this moment, the trailer sits at 2.1 million dislikes. It beat out the Ghostbuster 2016 movie trailer. This is literally the most disliked movie trailer on YouTube, and plenty, and I mean plenty, of people stated their outrage on social media, with some people even claiming they were going to cancel their Netflix subscription. Netflix did end up apologizing for the poster on August 20th, but it was basically to save face because they went and released the movie anyway, and since then have stated that they have no intentions of taking it down. As a result, people basically went off on social media, mostly Twitter, basically demanding that Netflix get shut down. As a matter of fact, as soon as the movie went up, they lost $9 billion in market value. This action went on for about a week and then started to subside after then. But thankfully, we have some potentially great news for anyone who actually has a brain and realizes the stupidity of releasing this thing, because Netflix could actually be facing felony charges because of this movie. An article got put out by Observer titled "Netflix Indicted on Felony Charges Over Cuties." By the way, it wasn't just Observer who released this article. Fox News, USA Today, and the Texas Tribune had also released this article, just with bits of different wording. And the article basically stated that a Texas jury has indicted Netflix on these charges. The article states as follows. Quote, a Tyler County, Texas grand jury indicted Netflix on September 23rd per USA Today for promoting lewd visual material against the peace and dignity of the state. The specific indictment obtained by the outlet accuses the streamer of promoting and distributing content that depicts the lewd exhibition of the genitals or public area of clothed or partially clothed child who is younger than 18 years of age, for the pure interest in sex. The indictment also states that Cuties holds no literary, artistic, political, or scientific value. But since, of course, Netflix is run by complete shitbags who have balloons for brains, they decided to try to defend this movie by saying it was a social commentary against the sexualization of young children. They also went on to say that they stand by the film and the charge is without merit. The only thing I have to say in response to that is that unless you are a pedophile, everyone knows that sexualizing children is wrong. You don't try to explain how sexualizing children is wrong by sexualizing children. GOP lawmakers were also criticizing the movie, with U.S. Representative Brian Babin basically declaring it as child pornography. Finally, after over a month of being on this platform, Netflix could finally be getting justice and getting what they deserve. And I hope they do. I hope the government actually steps in and forces Netflix to remove this filth from their platform. There is no guarantee that anything's going to come up with this. I want to make that very clear. It could just basically go on for a week and then Netflix get let off the hook, but hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully they do get the charge for it, and I hope that this filth is taken off. And that's going to be everything for this video. I just wanted to share that little bit of good news to you. Thank you all as always so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give that thumbs button a big old thumbs up. That really means a lot to me. If you like what I do and you want to support me in the future, then please feel free to hit subscribe. And I will see you all in the next video. But until next time, see you later! I looked over toward the park area where everyone else was, and I saw my brother laying on the ground with the Three Stooges, that's what we like to call them back then, basically laughing at him. And I don't know what they did because I had not seen it then. I'm guessing they basically just shoved him to the ground.